What's going on? Hello everybody. It's 4 o'clock, March 26th. Gonna do some fitness training today. We'll do some push-ups and then we'll do some squat shoulder presses. Yesterday, broke down how to train your body and your brain, how to do the backswing. It's simply taking the right shoulder and pull behind your head, at the same time pressing down on this leg, loading up on the rear foot and the glute. Starting to transition, squat to square, squat, 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 weight shift, squat to square. You had some questions about turning the shoulders or having the shoulders turn. You're not turning the shoulders, but they are going to turn. They're going to be turned because they're lagging behind, because everything goes back in a chain action. Hands, arms, shoulders, hips, hips, squat to square, shoulders. So, backswing, squat to square, post up, open the hips, post up. Squat to square, and then post up. Straighten up this leg, and then we'll cover the release on Saturday. So today we're going to do 100 air squats, 100 push-ups, and then 40 squat shoulder press with dumbbells. You can break them up however you want to do them. I'm just going to start with the air squat. Alright, get a good image here, good view here. I'm going to do as many as I can. There's 10, I'm doing from the side view here. There's 20. I can probably do 33, so I'll do 3 sets of 33. So that was 35. You feel it? Cardiovascular is pumping. Blood's pumping through my body. Heart rate's up. Hey Fred. Hey Todd. So, air squats. Just basically, there's no weight, and you're going to do a squat. If you can't do a squat, grab a chair, grab a desk, and use it for support. So I did 35. Now I'm going to do some push-ups. You need to get to at least 100. stop at 35. We're going to do 2 sets of 35 and finish up at 30. My heart's pumping, cardiovascular's going, probably about 146 per minute right now. So do as many push-ups as you can do, and then rest, because then we're going to just go right into the squat shoulder press. So we're working on hips, joints, knees, ankles, glutes, quads, hamstrings, internal groin. You feel it down here. Hip flexors, 300 air squats. 100 push-ups. Now I'm going to combine a squat with a shoulder press. I've got 25-pound dumbbells here. So I can probably just do the 3 sets of 13 to get to 40. On the side of you. That's my first superset. I'm exhausted. 3 sets of that. So I did 35 air squats, 35 push-ups, and 14 squats with a shoulder press. 25-pound dumbbells. So take a 2-minute break and go after it for the second set. Air squats. Since there's no weight, you really want to focus on the form. Feet are pointed together. Feet are about 1 foot apart, 12 inches, 14 inches apart. And I'm squatting down. Knees are in and just right over my hip bones, hip joints. Ass is sticking out. The slower you go, the more you'll feel it in the muscles, and the more you'll feel it in your weakest muscles. Like I'm feeling it in my hip flexors and my glutes. Want to make sure you take your butt below your knees. 17, you want to be conscious of whether you have too much weight in your left foot or your right foot. Ooh, I lost count. I'm tired. Whew. So that should have been 35 more air squats. That puts me at a total of 70. That means I'll have 30 more in my last set. And if you're super tired, do some jumping jacks. 50 of them. Especially if you're super tired. Okay, that was just 25. But I'm still super tired. Woo! So if you're super tired, get back after it. Hey, James Anderson. James Anderson's a real athlete. So I snuck in some jumping jacks in between that superset. I got 65 more push-ups. I'll just jump into 35 out of the way. So, muscles are tired, heart's racing, I'm fucking exhausted. So, if you're exhausted, don't take a minute break. Do 25 jumping jacks. And now you get a cup of water. So we're doing 3 today, 3 supersets, air squats, push-ups, squat with shoulder press. But since I snuck in 25 jumping jacks in between the air squat and the push-up, And the push-up and the shoulder press, I got to take a 2-minute break. All right, so it wasn't 2 minutes, but I took a break. Got 25-pound dumbbells. Do a squat with the shoulder press. 40 total, so I'm doing 14, 13, 13. 1, 2, bit off more than I can handle. I got 4 more to go. Be sure to use some ground forces on the last few. So far, I've done 2 sets. I've done 70 air squats, 70 push-ups, and 27 squat shoulder presses. And in between, I've done 50 jumping jacks. We're 18 minutes into the workout. So, one more set to go. Pretty sure you guys are going to be exhausted after this. But if you want to be well-conditioned elite athletes into your 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s, it takes 20, 30 minutes a day of some basic training. This is basic. You don't need anything to do an air squat. You don't need anything to do a push-up. And you don't need anything to do a shoulder press. Grab a couple gallons of water and milk. Or buy some weights. So, take another 15-second break, and I'll get after the last set. Air squats. Guys, I don't care how many sets it takes to do it. I did it in 3 sets. You just need to get in 100 air squats. I gotta take a break. Maybe a minute. Now I am tired, so I probably should do some jumping jacks. Because if you don't challenge your fucking self when you think you can't go to another level, well, you're gonna be on the 15th green or the 16th green, you'll be fucking tired. You're like, man, I'm tired. Well, if you're tired, you need to suck it up. So we're gonna throw in 25 jumping jacks. Everything about excellence, peak performance, is pushing yourself that extra mile. It ain't easy, but that's the attitude of a warrior and a winner. What's up, Randy? You guys want to see a real warrior? Make friends with Randy. He's been in the group for 3 or 4 months now. Kick-ass dude. We had a good conversation today, Randy and I did, about getting to that next level of mastering the scoring game. You gotta do the block practice. You gotta do the block training. Hey, buddy, you gotta do the block training in your skill set, your mindset, your fitness, your affirmations, your visualization, your being. Act as if, be as if. So, 100 push-ups. I've already done 2 sets of 35. That means I just gotta knock out 30 more. I'm taking maybe a 90-second break after doing 25 jumping jacks after being exhausted. One last thing. One more set. Squat with shoulder press. Rest for 60 seconds. Or if you feel out of breath and you're super tired, do 25 jumping jacks. Or if you're really tired, do 50. Trick the mind into believing it can do more than you believe it can right now, because it can. You learn that from so many great warriors, David Goggins, Wim Hof, even your boy Randy sits in here, who's who's an Army Ranger. You gotta train. Something was said as you rise to the level of your challenges, you sink to the level of your training. I can assure you that most of you came here, your cardiovascular was weak, your back was in pain, you had zero flexibility, you did zero exercise, and now we've bringing you up here, holding you accountable, giving you some specific things to do, giving you some coaching and training. Just keep doing it, man. Baby steps, baby steps, baby steps. So I did 30 push-ups. I threw in 50 jumping jacks. I'm gonna take a true 35-second break after talking here. Finish my last set of squats, shoulder press. We got 13 more to go. I need 14, 13, 13 more will be 40. This is some heavy weight for me, man, 25 pounds each. Air squats. It's going to be hard, but I'm going to just focus through and say it's going to be easy, and I can do it. Eight. So that finishes it up. 28-minute exercise. Now, as I've been saying, if you're tired, do some jumping jacks. So there's 2 minutes left to 4:30 to make this a 30-minute training. I'm fucking beat. So I'm gonna do 100. Because I'm literally fucking exhausted. Be a warrior. Be a fucking warrior. Strong in the body, strong in the mind, strong in the spirit, strong in the skill. Meditate, focus on victory, visualize, train and practice, have fucking fun. You guys are all winners. If you've yet to get on my calendar for a 1-on-1, I'm here for you, man. Let's fucking make records. I'll see you guys on Saturday. Probably gonna be an early training around 10 just to continue what we started yesterday with the takeaway, the squat to square, and the post up. See you soon. Yeah, you're right, Randy. You're right. I did push myself. Proud of you, man. You guys want to get some, what do you call it? Want some things to flow off on you, man. Connect with Randy. He's a Army Ranger retired down in Texas. Living a good life and making great strides in the golf game. I'll see you next month, Randy.